It is basically a philosophy which says Karnataka for Kannadigas, everybody else should leave.
Welcome to my channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that sparks a lot of debate and emotions. Is Karnataka only for Kannadigas?
There's been a lot of backlash against this proposed 50% quota for Kannadigas, locals in private jobs in Karnataka.
Whether you are a proud Kannadiga or someone who is curious about the dynamics of Karnataka, this video is for you. Let's get started. Before going into the effects of these policies, let us understand why was this policy introduced. The 75% reservation in private sector jobs in Karnataka was introduced to prioritize employment opportunities for local residents, particularly Kannadigas. Some of the key reasons behind these policies. First, local unemployment concerns. Karnataka, like many other states, has faced rising unemployment, especially among local youth. Second, balancing regional development. Karnataka has witnessed rapid industrialization and urbanization, particularly in cities like Bangalore. The government aimed to ensure that the local population benefits from this growth by securing jobs in these burgeoning sectors. Third, preserving local identity and culture. The policy is also seen as a way to preserve the cultural and linguistic identity of Kannadigas by ensuring that locals are not sidelined in the job market by a large influx of non-locals. While the policy aims to protect local interests, it also raises debates about the impact on states' economy, business environment, and the overall inclusivity of job opportunities for people from other regions, especially in a IT hub, which is Bangalore. As of the latest available information, the Karnataka government has not officially issued a bill mandating 75% reservation for Kannadigas in the private sector. However, there have been ongoing discussions and proposals by various political leaders and parties to introduce such a policy. The idea is similar to policies implemented in states like Haryana, where local residents are given preferences for certain categories of jobs in the private sectors. The Karnataka government has expressed interest in ensuring more employment opportunities for locals, but as of now, no formal bill has been passed or implemented. The situation could change, so it's important to keep an eye on the latest news for any updates on this topic. The proposal for a 75% reservation for Kannadigas in the private sector has faced opposition from various quarters, including first, industry and business commerce, which includes private sector and Chamber of Commerce. Organizations like Federation of Karnataka Chambers of Commerce and Industries has expressed reservation, warning that the policy could discourage investment in the state and lead to a decline in business competitiveness. Second, political opposition. Opposition parties, some political parties and leaders within Karnataka has opposed the policy, arguing that it could devise and discriminate. They caution that it may lead to a resentment among non-local residents and workers who contribute significantly to the state's economy. National level politicians, there are concerns that such a policy might violate the constitutional right to work and the principles of free movement and employment across the country, which could lead to legal changes. Third, legal and constitutional experts. Many legal experts argue that the 75% reservation might not stand up to the judicial security, as it could be seen as interfering on the fundamental rights guaranteed by the Indian Constitution, particularly the rights to equality and the right to work. Fourth, labor unions. Some labor unions, especially those representing non-local workers, have opposed the idea, claiming it could lead to a job losses for those who has been working in Karnataka for years These groups argue that while the goal for increasing employment for locals is important, the policy might not be the best way to achieve it and could have unintended negative consequences for the state's economy and social fabric. The proposed 75% reservation policy for Kannadigas in the private sector could have a range of positive as well as negative effects, impacting the local economy, business, and the workforce. Here's a breakdown of potential outcomes. First, let us discuss the positive outcomes, which includes number one, increased employment for locals, which also has job opportunities and economical upliftment. Second, social harmony and reduced migration, which includes cultural integration and reduced migration pressure. The third one is skill development initiatives, which includes investment in education and training. To meet the demand for the skilled local workers, the policy might drive the government and business to invest more in local education, vocational training, and the skill development programs. Fourth, local business growth, which includes support for small and medium enterprises. Local businesses that employ more Kannadigas might benefit from government incentives or favorable policies, helping them grow and contribute to the local economy. Now, coming to its negative effects. First, challenges for business: talent shortage, increased cost, and reduced competitiveness. Second, legal and constitutional issues, which includes potential legal challenges and discrimination concerns. The policy could be seen as a discriminatory against non-local workers, leading to social tensions and a possible backlash from communities affected by the restrictions. Third, impact on investment, deterring investors and relocation of business. Existing companies might consider relocating to other states with more flexible hiring policies, leading to job losses and economical slowdown in the state. Fourth, social and economic fragmentations, which includes regionalism and wage disparities. The policy could create wage disparities, with business possibly offering lower wages to comply with the reservation requirement, affecting the overall quality of employment. As a proud Kannadiga, the idea of this policy is certainly appealing. It promises to uplift local communities and prioritize our development. But like there are two sides of a coin, there are also challenges. Business might struggle and there could be legal hurdles to overcome. Now imagine if other states like Maharashtra, Delhi, or Chennai, which are the key IT hubs, decide to follow same. This could spark serious consequences, shaking the very foundation of unity, that is India's greatest strength. The ripple effects might lead to distrust and division, something we must consider carefully. Only time will reveal the true impact of this policy, unfolding its story one chapter at a time. Until then, stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, like, share. Bye.